Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball. Recently, absolutely on fire, singing.
Yeah, he's been terrific. Boog has really made this a dangerous team.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. And he lays down a bunt. Handles, throws to first, and an easy out to start the game. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, and someone who's had success against this pitcher before, Ryan O'Hearn.
And Boog, he's a guy who loves coming up with the chance to drive in his teammates. It's like he finds it. I wonder if the guys in front of him will see some better pitches to hit, because you don't want to put any free base runners on with him looming in the on-deck circle.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Struck him out looking. 2 down, bases empty. Next for the Padres, Tony Gwynn. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Been a real struggle on the mound early on, Singy.
Yeah, having a hard time finding that rhythm, and it's starting to look like a game where the bullpen could get a lot of work.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Dylan Cease. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, I want to see how he handles left-handed hitters in this lineup today, because coming in, lefties are batting over 300 on the year against him, so he's going to have to figure something out to get inside, keep them from getting their arms extended, and then once conscious of the inside pitch, be able to go with something away and finish them off.
And stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. That one ripped. Merrill squeezes it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the rookie center fielder.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
Grounder off the pitcher. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound. And now they hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
2 outs, runner at first. John Thompson up next for the Mariners. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-0. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. He'll circle the bases. His 4th home run of the season, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working, powers that fastball out of here.
And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Hauls it in to end the inning. 2 come in on this Seattle homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back in Seattle, top of the second, and now the DH, Fernando Tatis Jr. Castillo back to work. Right through there for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And there's 1 down. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. And a foul ball. Command has been the issue, no doubt. What do you see?
Just too many pitches in the heart of the zone. He's not commanding his pitches and working the edges up and down, in and out, and he's getting hit hard.
And down on strikes he goes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chase Headley. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Lined into right. And that gets down for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
He needed that one. It's been a tough end through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Pitch is in there. And the count is 1-1. Headley off of first with 2 away. Got him looking. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Padres lead 1. And back at T-Mobile Park, Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. And first offering is fouled off.
Nope, outside.
Swing and a miss and a slider.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hayward settles under it and makes the catch. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
In the air, out towards right center. Merrill on his way over. And that ends the inning. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Junior makes the grab, 1 down. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Blasted a solo homer yesterday. The only run they were able to score. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Cronenworth, a 7th-round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a two-way guy. And in fact, the Rays used him that way. Swing and a miss. Castillo with the strikeout.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Line drive, that's a base hit out of the left center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Caught looking his first time up. Fought off foul. Merrill leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Comes up empty.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Two outs. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. See ya. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's a big power threat. Ken Griffey Jr. Out there to center. And it drops in. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
And a pitch. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Brings it in, and there's one away. And the batter now, John Thompson. Golden opportunity right here. And a breaking ball misses outside. In the air, right side. Gwynn makes the play. Runner tags for home. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. The wind of the pitch. Just missed. Well, he's been knocked around pretty good so far, but they've got him back out there at least to begin the inning.
Yeah, and you wonder just the strength and perhaps the health of that bullpen for him to go back out there. But he's taking this one for the team. Perhaps he can stabilize things and the offense can score some runs for him.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
2 strikes.
Two on the way. Now a screamer into the outfield. Reaching for it and brings it in. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. In the air to left center. Settles under it. Brings it in. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Ryan O'Hearn, the next up for the Padres. Ground ball right side. He'll do it himself. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Josh Naylor. There's a strike. Naylor, a former All-Star, 27 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Well struck right field, and forget it. He leaves the yard to right. His 22nd homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 3-0. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. That one down the line. Fair ball.
Now batting, the catcher, Cal.
So a man aboard. Cal Raleigh getting ready to hit. In the dirt.
0-1.
Not in time. He's safe. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Fastball is outside. And it finds its way through for a hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. And now for Seattle, Jorge Polanco doubled in his first AB. He was late there. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And it goes just foul. Suarez, the runner at third. Raleigh at first with no outs.
That's a ball.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Puts a bunt down. O'Hearn on to Bogarts, and he'll keep it for just the one. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Fly to center his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
The 0-2. In the air, right field. Gwynn makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Mariners' leadoff man, Ken Griffey Jr. He's a guy who does it all. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Nabs it, and that'll do it. So 2 runs. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Castillo back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
You know, these Padres, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2.
And on the mound, you know, probably showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all the strikeouts that kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Tosses to first, and the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th. Luis Campusano now at the plate. In for a strike, 0-1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Just off the inside corner, and the count 1-2. Two out, space is empty. Missed with a changeup. Ball 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. Slash foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. And the Padres. New pitcher now, Jeremiah Estrada.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch.
Off balance speed, there's 1. And he'll eat it and be happy with the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, John Thompson. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Man at first, one away. Up and in. Now 1-2. Double-barrel action in the bullpen. Ron Marinaccio up and throwing. Matsui also throwing. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's carrying. And it's gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-0. Base is empty, one away. Here's Josh Naylor. He's already homered in this game. And a swing and a line drive into right field. Gwynn hauls it in, 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
To third. Slings it across. Inning over. 2 come in on this Seattle homer. It's now a 6-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. All set for the top of the 6th. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. That one pushed to the left and foul.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And it's another strikeout for La Piedra. He's looking good out there. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Jackson Merrill. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. One out, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
2 down, base is empty. Here's Bogarts now. On the ground. And that chance handled. And he'll be safe at first.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Crawford. And makes the grab. And that is that. Back in Seattle, bottom of the 6th. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. Well struck left field. Hayward going back. Grabs it right up against the wall. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch, man. He's going to want that one back, no doubt.
He swings and fouls one off. Outside, and the count even 1-1. Double barrel action in the bullpen for San Diego. Ron Marinaccio getting ready to go. Matsui getting loose as well. Fly ball down the line. That gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Hit the air left field. Hayward snags it for the second out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Stepping in the long ball threat, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 3. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. And he hits a ground ball right side, and foul ball. Into center. Merrill on the move. And the inning is over. Back at T-Mobile Park, in steps El Nino, Fernando Tatis Jr. And first offering is fouled off.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability of delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
Tatis waits.
Three-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
One down, base is empty. Late on that fastball.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, that high-forcing fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years, and what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity at spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Suarez makes the play, and it's out. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Ron Marinaccio.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And there's a ball. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that one in the air center field. Merrill pulls it down. One down. Here's the center fielder. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Marinaccio, a 6'2" righty, 205 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Nice grab on the run. 2 away down.
Now batting the first baseman, John Thompson.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is fouled back. This to center field. And it falls. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, safe, and that's his 3rd hit.
You got to get on your horse and get to that ball and get it back in, because he's going to come barreling around first and put some pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, it's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
And that is that. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Matt Brash.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Right through there for a strike. And that's just foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball. It's slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss. Came out. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 outs, base is empty. Jake Cronenworth, the next to hit. And a foul ball. Next offering is foul back. The Mariners up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one hit to right. Junior sizing this one up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Back now.
That's ball 4.
Jackson Merrill digs in now. Brash back to work. That one finds the corner, and that is strike 1. Just missed.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
2 strikes.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Rodriguez makes the catch. And there are 2 down. Gwynn in the box now. No balls and a strike. And there's the strike. This could end it. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden...
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch coming your way now. Just about set to go. And getting the start, Brandon Woodruff. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
And that one is lifted in the air. Perkins, as this one sized up, puts it away for the out. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Geraldo Perdomo. He set a new career high in home runs this year. And singing, he's just trying to set this one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Wastes no time there. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
And now the rookie second baseman, fourth on the batting average leaderboard in the National League. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Woodruff with some less than fantastic work on the hill lately. Frelick running hard to get it. Can't get there. This one lands foul.
Even the best pitchers of all time have had stretches where nothing was working for him on the mound. Maybe he needs to have his turn in the rotation skipped or something. Get his mind right to get back on track.
Caught him looking for the K.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
He was all over that one. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Gallen checks on the runner. Terran dives back in safely.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Check swing, and he went. And that is strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Struck him out swinging. Well done behind the dish.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. Once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum of that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
And that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Prince Fielder. One run batted in yesterday, their only run of the game. Ground ball right side, down the line, and it's foul. Runners at first and second with one gone here in the second game of the series. And that one fouled off. Left field. Gonzalez has a beat on it. He's got it. And there's two down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. And the inning is over. Back here in Milwaukee, all set for the start of the inning. And now here's the veteran DH, Ketel Marte. There's the strike.
0-1.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone.
2-year deal.
And that should quiet this home crowd. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another. When a guy's got a real hard fast
Play off to the right. One down, base is empty. In the air, left field, Perkins. Under it. He's got it. There's two away. And here's the veteran outfielder, Steve Finley. Fouled off left side. Two down, base is empty, but one run across here at the top of the second. That one finds the zone. That is strike two. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, Ryan Braun. On a line, base hit. And a good start to the inning. And now it's William Contreras.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Lead runner to second. So 2 on and nobody out.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
That one the other way. Dives and he can't hang on. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded. Nobody out. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run. First pitch just misses.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
And fouled off.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this.
Flying drive, and that's a base hit into center field. 1 runs in there safely. It's 2-1.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
This is Bryce Terang. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. The other way. Gonzalez pulls that one down. Runner tags at second to third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone. Next for the Brewers, Sal Freeland. Little chopper rolls foul.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter spots. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. McCarthy makes the play. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sac fly. It's 3-1.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Swing and a foul out of play. Two outs. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. That one laced to center and a base hit. And now two aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
And now Prince fielder. Right side. But it kicks foul. Traffic on the bases with 3 already across bottom half of inning number 2. That's inside. 1-1.
That's a ball.
In the dirt.
2-1.
Swing.
Home run. Get out of here, boy. Get out of here.
It's gone.
Danger.
And they boost their lead. It's 6-1.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like the turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Now it's the short. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is foul back. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. But it'll come at a cost as 6 cross the plate. 3 of them on this 3-run homer. And this is now a 6-1. Back here at American Family Field. On to the 3rd inning. And here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. Just missed. All right, Chris, when you talk about great logos, the Milwaukee Brewers, the M and the B that form a glove, not everyone even realizes that it's an M and a B with that glove. They started using it in 1978 and have been using it a lot more recently. It's a great logo, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, I remember as a kid, my brother had that ball cap, and I would just kind of borrow it. Some would say steal it, but it was just such a cool-looking logo. I had no idea until years later that that's what was hidden on the inside of it, that M and that B, but very, very cool.
McCarthy, batting with one down, takes a strike. If you're playing right now, tweet out, I was this many days old when I found out the Brewers glove logo is an M and a B. Hashtag MLB to show. Because I guarantee you there are people playing right now that had no idea there was an M and a B in that logo.
That's a great point.
Two down, bases empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Geraldo Perdomo. And there's a strike. I think it's one of the best all time. An art student at UW-Eau Claire created it. It is super creative, and I think one of the better logos we have in the sport. Here's the 0-2. And they'll do it again. 0-2 now. And that one lifted in the air center field. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Ryan Braun. Gallen back to work. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Now here is William Contreras. Singled and scored his first time. And that one wrapped foul. One of the things amazing with Zach, think about the players he's been traded with and for. In December of 17, he and Sandy Alcantara were dealt to Miami from the Cardinals for Marcell Ozuna. Then ultimately in July of 19, he went to Arizona for Jazz Chisholm. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. That one not close. 1-0. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reaches but can't make the grab. Man at first, DJ LeMahieu will hit next. 1-for-1 with a single and a run scored so far. Gallen keeping an eye on him. And first offering is fouled off. Chourio off the first with 2 away. Outside low, and 1-1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
On the ground to third. Knocks it down. No throw, and they can't get the out. Manager. So the batting order turns over. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. 1 for 2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And it drops in. Coming home. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single. And it's now a 6-run lead. So first and second with 2 outs. Sal Freeland up now for the Brewers. Line drive. And that will end the inning. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture. That one fouled off.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 1. That cuts the corner. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Gonzalez in the box now. No balls and a strike.
1-1.
Liner snagged it first.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Marte batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Foul ball there. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And that'll do it. And we're back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Blake Perkins. That one to first, and that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double, third hit for him today.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Caught it out front and ripped it down the line. And as soon as he saw it get through the infield, man, he started making that big turn towards second for the double.
Now at the plate, Prince Fielder. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Brewers really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Perdomo hauls it in, and there's one away.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me out. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Out to center. Finley. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Thought about third there, but throws on the brakes. 2 away now. Yeah, the batter now, Ryan Braun. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Finley makes the catch. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Junior.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Diamondbacks just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expand a little bit with 2 strikes.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had him eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Now up next for Arizona, Steve Finley. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Gets a piece and stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. And they have their first base runner since the 2nd inning. And now here is Freddie Fermin. That one close, ruled the ball. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
That's ball 2.
In the dirt. Two outs. High in the air, out to right. And that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. Ball 1, no strikes. Activity. Boots it. Next for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. He's 2 for 2. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Finley should have this one. Makes the grab, 1 away. So man aboard. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Slice to right. McCarthy makes the play. 2 away. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Bryce Terang. On the ground at first, Sexton. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
Number 31, Jake McCarthy.
Woodruff back to work. And there's a foul ball.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Hard hit to third. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. In the air, left side. Perkins makes the grab, and there's 2 away. 2 out, space is empty. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman. That clips the corner.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one, you get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move to the at-bat.
That's towards center. He's there. He's got it. And that is... Well, we go bottom 6, and here is Sal Freeland. Pulls out one foul. To the right side. Tosses to first. And a quick out, number 1. And stepping in is the speedy Blake Perkins. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. Lifted in the air on the left side. Gonzalez has a beat on it. Corrals it. 2 down. Up now for Milwaukee, Prince Fielder. He's already homered here in this one. Left field, way back there. That ball's carrying. Out of here, onto the grill deck. That one was seared. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And then add a run. It's 1. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident.
Number 21 stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Up the middle. He gets there with the slide. They get the out, and that'll do it. Back here in Milwaukee, top of inning number 7. Now here is Luis. So the Brewers bring out a new pitcher from the pen, Jordan Zimmerman.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Right through there for a strike. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now one away.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ballgame.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is...
Pitching for the Diamondbacks.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. A.J. Puck. He's pitching on 2 days rest. That one pushed foul. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Grips one to right. McCarthy snags it, and there's one down. Now the catcher up to hit. William Contreras, 1 for 3. Hit on the ground to short. Perdomo on to first. 2 up, 2 down. Next for the Brewers, Jackson Chourio. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Back here at American Family Field. Ready to begin the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Richie Sexson. There's a strike. And that's in there at the knees. Foul ball. It stays nothing in 2. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And that is out of play. And that's in for a strike. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. 0 for 2 in this one. And there's the strike. That's a little bit low. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 8th. Dribbled up the third baseline. And it goes just foul. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fouls out, still 1-2.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the 8th. And the Diamondbacks down in order. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Tries to hold up, appeal to first. He did not go around. The lefty to 1-0. Now a high fly ball out to left center. And there's one down. Bryce Terang now at the plate. Base hit. Man at first with one gone. Stepping in, Sal Freeland. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Sexton. Over to Perdomo. That's one. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it. Next for Milwaukee, Blake Perkins. Line drive, base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs. Prince Fielder up now for the Brewers. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a hit. Coming around third is Fraley. One run across. Finley gets it in quickly. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play. So they're at the corners now. And the batter will be the shortstop. 0 for 4, a couple of flyouts. He's also grounded out and struck out. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. McCarthy makes the grab. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the ninth in this one. Leading off, Jake McCarthy. And it's fouled away. And a foul ball. Ripped to short. Fires across the diamond. Now one gone in the ninth. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Chorio under it. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Diamondbacks down to their final out. Here's the second baseman, number 30. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Zimmerman is just one strike away. That one ripped left field. That's bad. That one is gone.
That starter on the outside side of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
Close one doesn't get the call, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Hot shot to third. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Brewers even this series up at a game apiece.
All these hitters got the bats going early with a huge second inning, and they never really looked back. When you have that type of...
Hey, Mom, is KJ with you? I want to talk to him. Should I call later? I know, but I haven't talked to him in a while and I really miss him. Does he have a cell phone? Okay, I'm sorry. I just. What about Tay? What's she doing? Can I say hi to her? Okay. Hey, Tay, I miss you. What are you up to? Yeah. How's school going? How's school? Did you have a good day at school today? Oh, what grade are you in now? Holy crap, you're gonna be a middle schooler soon. Couple years. Ugh, I feel old. 29. I'll be 30 next year. All right, well, I love you, Tay. I hope you have fun, okay? I'll see you soon, okay? Love you. Love you. All right. See you later. All right. Bye.
From Oracle Park in San Francisco, a great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the San Francisco Giants. All right, we'll be back to get this one. Here's a big power threat, Kyle Tucker. And the curve misses outside. And this one is off and running. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. Is 26th of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
John Birdie at the plate. That one missed. Marichal.
John Birdie.
Measures 6 feet even, 30 years old now, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Out towards left center, Mays has it sized up. Makes the catch. One away. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Ryne Sandberg.
Tops on the team in batting average, Boone. Guy who's showing off some excellent bat-to-ball ability when he digs in at the plate. You know, that's useful if your team needs to get an inning going, get a leadoff man on, but it's also incredible to have a guy like that in the lineup because he's a run producer who can drive in runs if you've got guys on base already. So he's a huge piece in this lineup.
Swing and a drive, deep right field, back there. And gone. He sends it out of here. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 2-0. Siggy, that's 449 career homers, and it ties him with both Jeff Bagwell and Vladimir Guerrero.
Well, you just named a pair of Hall of Fame players, so I think we know where he's headed at when he retires.
So one out, nobody on. Now it's the power speed combo, Sammy Sosa. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Still only one out here in the inning. There's a swing and a drive. And that should be extra bases. Round second, digging for third. He's in there.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Hard hit, right side. Throw to first in time. Michael Busch, the next to hit.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And a swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Off the plate, 2-1. They say you win.
2-2.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. Their third home run of the inning, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
And here is Ryan Sandberg. On the ground to third, Devers. Throws across the diamond. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. So they move out. And digging in for San Francisco, Monty Irvin. Close but called a ball. And that's ball one.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Fought off foul. Irvin with an uncharacteristic stretch of poor play lately.
Even superstars have their slumps from time to time, Boog, and he's no exception. He's too good to struggle much longer, though. I'd expect him to turn it around soon.
Now this is in the air down the line. Sosa hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Thompson to hit now.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
That one ripped, but foul. One out, bases empty. Hard hit left side. Not in time, he legs it out. Willie Mays digging in now. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. The 0-1. There's a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Safe at first as they can't make the play. First and second, one out. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Willie McCovey. And that's in there for strike one. Sliced hard but foul. Popped in the air, left field. Williams gets under it. That's out number 2.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
No, that's a ball.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Thompson, the lead runner at second. Mays at first, 2 out of the inning. And down on strikes he goes. Second inning set to go. So up now for Chicago, Carson Kelly. Marshall back to work. Swing and a miss. And into a ball.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. This is Willie Castro. Ground ball right side could be 2. They get one over to first, safe. Here's Kyle Tucker. He's already homered in this game. Pickoff throwing. Castro dives and can't get back in time. He's picked off. And that's outside.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Tap foul at the plate. 2 out, space is empty. Went too far that time. It's 1-2. Hit in the air, center field. Mays has it sized up. Makes the grab, and that is that. Bottom of the inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Rafael Devers. On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And in foul ground, he pulls it down. And now it's Wilmer Flores. Right through there for a strike. Maddox, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a 2-seamer, a curve, and he works in a slider. In time to Bush. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 down, bases empty. Willie Adames stands in. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here's the pitch to Adames. Foul ball still 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Welcome back. Last series, the pitching was not good as we take a check of the numbers. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. And very nice.
Thank you.
For the out. Billy Williams digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground, right side, and foul ball.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And here is Sosa to the plate. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. Swinging a foul straight back. Williams, the base runner at first with 1 out. Check swing and he went. And it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Swing and a ball popped up. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Cubs back here at Oracle Park, set for the bottom of the third, and now the catcher comes up to him. Sam Huff. There's the strike. Huff matched a homer in his last game. Way out front for strike 2. Foul ball, it stays nothing in 2. Had a swing and a miss, beat him with a fastball.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
That pitch just misses the inside corner, and the count is 1-2. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Castro. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That's a really nice play ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Thompson stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. In the air, left field, down the line. Did he trip? What happened? Sniper?
Great effort. Saw how bad he wanted that one. Head first dive.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 2-1. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. 2 outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Here comes the pitch. And it remains 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Thompson lifts one in the air, right field and deep. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Michael Bush.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And that's outside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
And that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Now batting, number 23.
And up next for Chicago, Ryne Sandberg. He's 0 for 1. Rocketed out towards right center. And Thompson makes the play. And there's 1 away. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a foul out of play. Kelly, in his 8th season, 30 years old now, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2012. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
No ball. 2 straight.
That one out to right. And Thompson makes the play. Willie Castro, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 1, he hit into a fielder's choice his first time. That's a laser base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. So the lineup flips over. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike one.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0. This will help in his outings to come.
To the right side, and it stays fair. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5.
Back-to-back base hits. Pretty.
Now pitching.
Robbie Ray on to pitch here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Next to hit, John Birdie in the air, out towards left center. And that chance handled by Willie Mays. And that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Willie Mays getting ready to hit. And that one hit to first. And it goes just foul. And a foul ball. Ground ball left side. Birdie fires over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. And now the first baseman, Willie McCovey. That's in for a strike. The Cubs leading by 5. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for San Francisco, Orlando Cepeda. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
1 strike.
Next offering is foul back. The 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Crow Armstrong going back. Out of here.
Yeah.
A solo shot. His 36th home run of the season, and they're on the board. It's 5-1.
Well, there goes the shutout. Just like that. They're still behind, but this is a start.
Devers in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Oh, great stop. To first. And they get the out. Giants move closer with a homer this inning. It's now 5-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Billy Williams. That one ripped right center field. And in one hops the wall. Around second now, going for 3. Safe at third with a triple, his 3rd hit of the day.
Didn't take long to get a result with that at bat. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Irvin puts it away. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 6-1. And next for the Cubs, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swings through that one for strike 1.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. He got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat.
Now this is through for a base hit. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Ray, a former Cy Young Award winner, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Inside, 1-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock. Mays whips it in quickly, and that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away. First and second, 1 out. And here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. Foul ball there. Two on, 1 out. Bunting, and he pops it up. Devers makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
No, what are you doing?
Get 2. Double play. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And digging in for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. That's in there. That's strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Adames stands in now and watches strike 1. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Boy, I didn't like those first 2 pitches down an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
The Cubbies up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Sam Huff, the next Giant to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Yeah, that's fouled off. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Sosa makes the catch, inning over. Top of the 6th inning. So up now for Chicago, Willie Castro. Ray back to work. On the ground out to short. Throws to first in time. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Kyle Tucker now at the plate. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. So a man aboard now with one away. And now John Birdie, 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. In the air, center field. Mays has it sized up. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down. Billy Williams, the next Cub to hit. Looking to complete the cycle with a double. And first offering is fouled off. Tucker, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is fouled back. Oh, 2 now. Next offering misses down and away. Pitch misses there. The count now 2-2. And delivers outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Sammy Sosa waiting to hit for the Cubs. Popped up. Adames. And makes the grab. And that is back here in San Francisco. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the left fielder, Monty Irvin. Swings for the fastball up in the zone.
Well, these Giants need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Got him swinging. He notches strikeout number 150 this season. Hank Thompson digging in now. His July and August splits there.
Thompson.
In the air to left down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count even 1-1. Foul ball. Fights it off. You'll see another. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. Strikeout number 8. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Mays, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody out. Here in the bottom of the 6th. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
No, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he strikes out. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. He swings and misses at the first pitch. Oh,
you know, these Cubs, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits,
that one is absolutely belted. Go and gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-1. That's their fourth home run of the game.
Now pitching.
So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Ryan Walker. He's into the game with the bases empty. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. First offering, and it just misses.
One ball, no strike.
Pete Crow.
On the ground, right side. And foul ball. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. So the foul ball makes it 1-2. Hit in the air out to center field. And it's caught for the out. And here's the first baseman, Michael Bush. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Digging in, Ryan Sandberg. 1 for 3. Center field. Mays hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. So man aboard. Now the Cubs catcher, Carson Kelly. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. First and second, 2 down. And up next for Chicago, Willie Castro. To the right side, McCovey. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Cubs get one on the solo shot. Still there at 8-1 now. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. And that one clips the corner.
Well, that can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Next offering is foul back. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Orlando Cepeda, the next Giant to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Bases empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. And that one fouled off. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. And that just misses.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it back. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy in the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 8 strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Swing and a ball popped up. Bush moving under this one. Squeezes it. And that ends the inning. This one pretty well decided. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Kyle Tucker.
He swings and fouls one off. Chop to first. McCovey takes it himself. First out in the top of the 8th.
Up next for the Cubs, third baseman
John Birdie, the next to hit. 0 for 4. He's flied out 3 times and also grounded out. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball. 1 strike.
In the air out to center. And it falls.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
That misses. And that's ball two. Birdie at first, one gone. That one ripped. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 10-1. That's their fifth homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
Man, Siggy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, but I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
The Cubs up big in this one, and we're in the top of the eighth. Got him swinging.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
And first offering is fouled off. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that extends the inning.
All over that one right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. And out to a board. And his hot hitting continues. Hayden Birdsong comes on now.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these...
that ends the inning, so we take a break. Cubs add 2 on this homer. It's now 10-1. You're watching. And digging in for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. Back now, the pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, Bruce Sutter.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. Got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
And a base hit into left field. That'll play. Runner on at first with one gone. Sam Huff digs in now. In there, and it's 0-1. Adames stands at first with one out. Liner, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Here's the left fielder, Monty Irvin. That one finds the corner, and that is strike one. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Sandberg hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And Thompson steps into the box. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Third out, and that ends the frame. New inning getting started. So up now for Chicago, Carson Kelly. Laser could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. So man aboard, Willie Castro, the next Cub to hit. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. Strike one. Lifted in the air, right center field. Mays in pursuit. And there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to...
Hit hard on the ground is short. And Tucker is retired. John Birdie, the next Cub to hit. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
One strike.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
That one ripped. One out's off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in from second. It's 11-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you can tell that extra base is written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now a chance for Billy Williams. He's provided a couple of memorable moments already today.
Yeah, but two impactful home runs, and the second one came in the 8th inning. This guy's swinging a red-hot bat in this one.
And there's a foul ball. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way, gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they hit a couple more. It's 13-1. Singing the ball is jumped.
Now pitching for the
Two outs, nobody on. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Sammy Sosa. Ground ball right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He beats the throw, and he reaches safely. Runner at first for two away. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end. Cubs had two on this homer. We head now to the bottom of the ninth. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And digging in for San Francisco, Willie Mays. And a swing and a miss.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that line. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of his own.
So a man at first. Now the Giants four-hitter, Willie McCovey. That clips the zone, 0-2 down. Hacks and misses, it's a strikeout.
When there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile out, his confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find
birdie. Now only one out remaining. And here is Devers. First pitch, and he just misses. Fastball for a strike at 95. Lifted to left, and that should do it. He's got a ball game, and the Cubs slug their way to a win in this one.
But with this sixth win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around.